Cristiano Ronaldo went off on the field and bagged all 3 dubs for his squad was straight fire. The face-off between Manchester United and Tottenham dropped on March 12, 2022 for the Premier League. Tottenham was stacked with aces like Harry Kane and Son Heung-min. But Manchester United's main flex was Cristiano Ronaldo, a dude who can flip the script of any game. The ref kicked off the match and it got heated from the jump. 6 minutes in, Manchester United went on the attack with Rashford dishing to Pogba on the right, who quickly popped it over to Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. Without skipping a beat, the Portuguese superstar took a shot on the first touch, aiming for the goal. But his aim was off, sending the ball flying over the crossbar. Not long after, United set up another play with Maguire dropping a long, on-point pass to Sancho on the left, who broke into the box and slid the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo. Right away, the legend tried to bang it in, but a defender from the other team blocked his shot. Ronaldo was all up in the ref's face, claiming handball by the opponent, but the ref was like, nah, play on! Cristiano Ronaldo was hella set on nailing the first goal of the game. As the clock was about to hit the 12-minute mark, Cristiano Ronaldo, with eyes like a hawk, got the ball on the offensive and boldly decided to rip a long-distance shot. His strike was mad powerful and dead on, outsmarting the opposing keeper and slamming the net hard. Ronaldo's early stunner in the game sent the Manchester United fans into pure hype, handing his team a massive and valuable lead. Around the 16th minute, United went for it again, this time with Pogba taking the ball upfield and trying a shot from outside the box. But Pogba's accuracy and power weren't quite on Ronaldo's level, and the ball ended up out of bounds. Then, Tottenham clapped back with Højbjerg, snagging the ball in the opponent's defense and letting rip a shot from outside the box. But the shot lacked the precision and power it needed, letting the Manchester United keeper save it no sweat. Shortly after, Tottenham rolled out a team attack, with Son dishing to Davies, who found himself one-on-one with the keeper inside the box. Davies quickly took the shot, sending the ball towards goal. But the hype got cut short when the ref called off the goal for Davies being offside, sparking major frustration in the Tottenham squad. Now it was Cristiano Ronaldo's turn to jump back into the spotlight. Around the 22-minute mark, looking to widen the gap, Manchester United hit up the attack with Alex Telles, who whipped in a sharp cross into the opponent's box. Cristiano Ronaldo, strategically positioned in the box, out-jumped the defenders and headed the ball hard towards goal. But sadly, the direction of his header wasn't on point, sending the ball off target and out of bounds. At the 25th minute, Tottenham snagged a corner leading to a cross into the box. Eric Dier, a tall Tottenham defender, rose above the competition and headed towards goal. But in an epic move, a United defender popped up on the goal line to block the header, stopping a goal in its tracks. On the rebound, the ball landed at Højbjerg's feet, who took a first-time shot but lacked the accuracy, sending the ball soaring over the crossbar. As the game went on, the heat on Cristiano Ronaldo was cranking up. This got real at the 29-minute mark when he was taken down by Dier, who copped a yellow card for the foul. Now was Harry Kane's time to shine. At the 31-minute mark, as Tottenham Hotspur hustled to set up a promising attack, Harry Kane was brought down by a clear foul near the box, setting up a golden opportunity. Eric Dier, full of swagger, stepped up quick to take charge of the free kick. He lined up carefully, zeroed in, and then unleashed a fierce and determined shot. But to his dismay, the ball smacked right into the wall made up of the opposing players. But the ball stayed Tottenham's way, all thanks to a killer solo play by Kulusevski. He showed off some slick moves, dribbling past a defender like a boss, and aimed for a sneaky cross into the box. However, the cross got its path twisted by a United defender who, in a total goof, handled the ball within the area. A move that had the ref pointing to the spot for a Tottenham penalty without a second thought. This call sparked major beef and heavy protests from the United squad, turning up the heat in the moment. Harry Kane, with chill vibes and rock-solid focus, stepped up to take the penalty. He moved in and fired an insanely accurate shot to the bottom corner, hitting a spot totally out of the keeper's league. This clutch equalizer not only lit a fire under Tottenham, but also pumped a fresh dose of drive into the team, making them more amped than ever to flip the script and snag the win. But on the flip side, there was Cristiano Ronaldo, not about to let that slide. At the 37-minute mark, Manchester United went on the attack with Nemanja Matic dropping a long and insanely precise pass to Jadon Sancho, who was smartly placed in the box. Sancho, with quick thinking and vision, swiftly flicked the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, positioned like a strategist in the center. Without any second guessing, the Portuguese superstar seized the moment and blasted the ball right into the net with enviable precision. This banger from Cristiano Ronaldo was pivotal, making sure Manchester United snatched back the lead and seriously ramping up the game's thrill and intensity. Harry Kane, on the flip, wasn't down to just roll over. Around the 40-minute mark, Tottenham's number 10 got the ball on the offensive and decided to try his luck with a long shot from outside the box. But the shot didn't have the accuracy it needed, and the ball ended up crossing the back line without hitting the target. Close to the end of the first half, at the 43rd minute, Tottenham strung together a team attack with Reguilon whipping across to Kane in the box, who headed the ball, setting it up for Kulusevski to finish. However, before he could take control of the ball, a defender from the opposing team cut off the pass, clearing the danger. In the added time, Manchester went on the attack with Sancho receiving the ball inside the box and ripping a shot toward goal. But the power behind his shot wasn't what it needed to be, and the opposing keeper managed to make a solid save. The second half kicked off with Tottenham all geared up to chase the equalizer. Around the 47th minute, Tottenham launched an attack, with Kulusevski sending a cross into the box. But before any of the team's players could head the ball, a United defender stepped in, knocking the ball out and stopping the finish. Right after, Tottenham tried again, with Højbjerg crossing the ball to Son in the box. But the cross was too much on the gas, flying past the back line before Son could make a play on it. At the 54th minute, United hit back with a counter, Sancho picking up the ball on the left, and Cristiano Ronaldo, along with other teammates, pushing through the center. As Sancho broke into the box, he tried to send a cross to the middle, but an opposing team's defender intercepted the ball mid-cross and cleared it out. Around the 59th minute, Tottenham made another attempt, with Doherty sending a cross into the area. However, the cross was so off the mark it went straight out the back line. Then Tottenham pressed the opposing defense again, intercepting a pass in the opponent's defensive end and launching a counterattack. Kulusevski snagged the ball in the box and quickly slid it to Son, who without skipping a beat took a first-time shot at the goal. But his shot didn't have the precision he wanted and ended up going out, crossing the back line. Now was the time for Cristiano Ronaldo to step up again. At the 65th minute, Manchester United popped off with a fast break, Ronaldo speeding up to catch the forward pass. Inside the box, the Portuguese superstar unleashed a strong and well-aimed shot at the goal. But the opposing team's keeper pulled off a wicked save, stopping United from widening their lead in the game. Hitting the 71st minute, the game took a turn when Tottenham launched a team offensive, culminating with Reguilon catching the ball in the area and trying to whip a cross into the center. However, before the ball could reach another Tottenham player, Maguire, Manchester United's defender, attempted an intercept with a slide but accidentally knocked the ball into his own net, evening the score once again. The disappointment on Maguire's face after the own goal was clear, marking a moment that could totally flip the outcome of the match. But United had Cristiano Ronaldo, who was dead set on winning the game. Approaching the 76th minute, the Portuguese star led an attack, passing the ball to a teammate on the right before dashing into the box, waiting for the return pass. As soon as he got the ball back, he quickly fired off a strong and well-aimed shot at the goal. But the opposing team's keeper was on it, making an impressive save, stopping Ronaldo from bagging another goal. Cristiano Ronaldo was all about keeping the grind up until he smashed it. Around the 80th minute, Manchester United snagged a key corner, followed by a wicked, precise cross into the area. Cristiano Ronaldo, standing out with his iconic skill and killer instinct, outjumped everyone else on the field and nailed a header with insane power and unmatched accuracy, drilling the ball straight into the net like a boss. This epic third goal by Ronaldo set the United fans off, pumping up the lead once again and boosting the whole squad's vibe. In this clutch moment, Cristiano Ronaldo proved his GOAT status, showing the world yet again why he's hailed as one of the all-time soccer legends. After his stellar performance, Ronaldo dipped out to a standing ovation from fans geeking out over his skills. Among those stands was Tom Brady catching the dope show put on by Cristiano Ronaldo. The game kept rolling, and in a bid to level, Tottenham, with Son whipping a free kick at the 86th minute, went for a cross. But the shot was too juiced, sending the ball flying past the back line. In stoppage time, United almost upped the score when Cavani slid the ball to Sancho in the box. But lacking Ronaldo's magic touch, Sancho couldn't cash in on the chance. When the ref blew the final whistle, Cristiano Ronaldo copped another massive applause for his banging performance, pocketing all 3 goals that sealed Manchester United's win. This dub was key for United locking in their Champions League spot, plus another chance to witness Ronaldo's showmanship on the field.